MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. It's an Elite Diamond Dynasty World Series matchup between the Cardinals and the Bombers. At the plate, Barry Larkin. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off for Louisville, the shortstop, Barry Larkin.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. In there, 0-1.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
Oof, and it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Lifted down the line in left. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Changes up on him there, but it's 1-2.
Well, that's a pitch right there you gotta just lay off. There's a good chance he's going to throw it on 0-2, and if you can recognize it starting down in the zone, you know it's only going to go down from there.
And that sinking fastball didn't sink, it stayed high.
You can bet these hitters are taking note of what the guy on the hill is working with. A long at bat like this in the first inning can reveal a lot.
3-2, full count. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Takes this the other way to right. Yelich is there, 1 away. Digging in, Ty Cobb.
The left fielder, Ty.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. High in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Here's a fly ball, well hit. Yelich going back, and this one is gone. A home run. Into the box, Gaylord, big dog. As a good changeup will get him to commit too early, and it's strike one. And he falls behind 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Hit back up the middle. Torres scoops it up. Throw on to first, 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the former American League Rookie of the Year, Big Aaron Judge. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. That misses, 1-2. Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. High in the air out to center field. After it is Granderson. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Here's the center fielder, Curtis Granderson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Bombers, the center fielder, Curtis.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Throw will not be in time as a perfect bunt there nets him a base runner to lead off the inning. So now to the plate, Ryan Sandberg. He swings and sends it in the air to right center field. Judge has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. And he will hasten his way back to first, where he's in there safely. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
2 balls and a strike to count. And Granderson runs. Line towards center field. And that's in there, base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single. And that'll bring up Buster Posey as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. And he's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gone. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
2-0 count, runners at the corners. You can bet he's looking for something to drive right here. There's a good chance he gets something to hit, too.
The tag, and he's out at the plate. That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. He's set. Here it comes. Here's a good breaking ball as he gets the bottom of the zone. Grounded up the first baseline. And this will be a foul ball as the first baseman makes a Herculean effort to make the stop. Easy there, Cha-Cha. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
If I'm in the box, you take a step out right here. Take a deep breath after that high fastball. You've got to be leery of him burying.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Stepping into the box, Torres. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. Here comes the first pitch. Below the zone, a swing and a miss. Fouled away. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Torres goes down to become the first out here in the second inning. Swung on but fouled off to the left. Lifted the other way down the left field line. Left fielder is on the move, and he makes the catch in the corner. Here's Carlos Gonzalez. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1.
Well, they got to him in the first inning, which is huge, but he looks a lot more settled into this ball game right now. He's not the kind of pitcher you want to let get into a groove out there.
Hit in the air down the right field line. And foul. The 1-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Throw on to Olson will take care of him at first, and that ends the inning. Last half of the second set to go. Ready now, Hanley Ramirez.
The third baseman, Hanley.
Here comes the first pitch.
Ball, that's out.
The 1-0 home. Hit on the ground to third. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other, 1 away. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring up the infielder Ketel Marte. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Woo-wee! That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
Ball taken there, 2-1 now. And he popped him up back into foul territory behind first, but this will land untouched. fouled off. The 2-2 one more time. And it's fouled away. Here's another 2-2. Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3.
Wow, was he looking to swing the bat right there? Check pitch on his swing. That ball wasn't even close to the zone.
Ground ball foul down the left side. Making him work out there. The 9th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Oh, tried to check his swing there as this is hit to the left side. Picked up by Larkin. Throw just does beat him to the bag as that was pretty close. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. And right into the shift. Lindor is there and he'll... Here's Ryan Zimmerman now as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one.
The first baseman, Ryan.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Here's a cutter that's off the plate, 1-1. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And there's the first out. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Vida Blue. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And he fouls this one off. Skied down the left field line. Marte is over to his right, and he puts this one away for out number 2. Now in the box, Barry Larkin. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes.
Kind of surprised not to see a fastball in the first pitch there. The guy's probably taking at least 1 pitch to give his pitcher a chance to sit down after he already made the second out.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
You know, what I'm seeing here is a reluctance to throw the fastball. It's like he feels he can't throw the ball right by him right now.
Oh, no, he can't hold on to it. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And here comes the Georgia Peach, Ty Cobb. He's set and the pitch. Tried to check it and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Setting him up inside as he swings and misses for strike 2. Heading out towards shallow right. Yelich is under it. Makes the catch and that'll retire the side. At the plate, Forrest Whitley as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The pitcher.
First offering on its way.
Whitley.
Hit back toward the mound. Fielded cleanly. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Back. First pitch coming. Here it is. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And he will not have a play behind him. It's an infield single. Into the box now, Ryan Sandberg. Guess he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball. 1-0. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he misses low with it. 2-0.
Clearly working the bottom of the zone, trying to get a ground ball for a double play.
3-0 now.
I love the ability to hold up right there, especially with count leverage. I know you.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. And here's Christian Yelich now.
The right fielder.
Bunt attempt is popped into foul ground. A base hit in his first trip. The windup and the 0-1. Trying to bunt here, but this winds up hitting him. And they're going to say that he went after it. A strange strike, too. 1-2 for Christian Yelich.
The count is 1-2.
Line hard toward right center. Gonzalez will range to his left and put it away. 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that brings up Buster Posey. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. 2 out, nobody on. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Boy, and he rips this ball down the left field line, but a foul ball. The 1-2. Misses. Ball 2.
Pretty good breaking ball to lay off of right there. If I'm pitching, I might think this guy might be sitting on something off speed.
And a fastball called strike 3, and the side is retired. Striding in, Gaylord Big Dog comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here comes the first pitch. The 1-0 home is a changeup that's looked at for a ball.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
Outside, 3-0 now.
Kind of frustrating as a pitcher when you start an inning off with 3 straight balls like he has here in the 4th. Makes you start wondering what's going on.
Here comes the 3-1 pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Now the payoff pitch home. And he lays off there. Ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin stanza number 4. Here's big Aaron Judge. He's 0 for 1 thus far. A ball and no strikes. Outside with the cut fastball there, and it's a 2-ball count.
Like to see him be looking to the opposite field with this next swing. Pitcher's trying to work you away.
3-0 to him now. And he'll just try and throw off the pitcher as that's in for strike 1.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
Now a swing, and he pops it foul behind the plate. And he will make the over-the-head catch behind the plate. Wow, a nice play there for the first out. From the stretch. Lifted in the air to center. Granderson is under it. 2 gone. Now at the plate, Francisco Lindor. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Now a cutter down around his shoe tops as he hops out of the way.
Hey, always a good idea to take a couple of pitches when you're facing a young arm like this one. And now he's put himself in a real good hitter's count.
3-0 to him now. And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Yelich is under it, and that retires the side. And that'll bring up Matt Olson.
Leading off for the Dominican Republic, the first baseman, Matt Olson.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
The way he's been able to command his fastball those first 2 pitches, don't be shocked if he goes back in there again or goes up under his chin or nasty slider down and away. He has opened up his full arsenal.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And this is swung on and missed, and this 4th inning will start the same way he ended the 3rd with a strikeout, and there's 1 away. First offering on its way. The 0-1 pitch. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Gonzalez has a read on it, and that's the second out of the inning. So striding forward now, Ketel Marte. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
One of the biggest factors on how long you're going to go with a start is how many first pitch strikes you throw. 80% usually means you're going to have a pretty good day, and that's on the menu so far.
Throw in time, and the side is retired. Striding into the box, Ryan Zimmerman. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, pretty impressive if you ask me. So many times you beat a sinker into the ground, you end up grounding out to third. You're running down to first base, and you're so upset. Yourself. At least he got under the thing. He knows his bat plane is pretty decent.
Fouled away. Here it comes on 0-2. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. Takes this the other way to right. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. So there'll be a man aboard here to start out their half of the 5th. And this throw gets away from him. Fortunately, however, the third baseman's able to run it down. Wow. To the plate now, Vida Blue. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
This hitter right now looks overmatched with a fastball. I think you go right back to it.
Is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. And he's safe at first, so he's aboard on the drop third strike. So stepping in, Barry Larkin, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. But that'll hit off the wall in left center.
Now back, left field.
Standing in now, Ty Cobb. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. In tight with the sinker, ball 2.
His pitch count is getting up there in the inning now. He needs to get this frame over with sooner than later, so forcing contact and getting the defense involved is probably the best thing he can do.
And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Ready once again, Gaylord, the big dog, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. And it looks as though the decision makers in the dugout will give him a free pass to first, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force play is now in order. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1. And all 3 runners on the move here. Squeeze attempt misses. And they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between second and third now. And he is lucky to be able to scamper back to third as he's in safely. And now the tag is applied. Set now for the bottom of the 5th. Stepping into the box, Torres. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And that's out number 1. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Forrest Whitley. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Here comes the first pitch. Fouled off. J.D. Martinez will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. Martinez absolutely feasts off of left-handed pitching. Many right-handed hitters do better against southpaws, of course, but he's about as good as it gets in the opposite-handed type of matchup.
Yeah, and I think the common denominator of why he absolutely hammers left-handed pitching is the fact that he knows he can't get beat inside. He has that split second more to be able to execute his game plan knowing he's not going to get jammed.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now a swing and a miss there from Granderson, and he's quickly down here 0-2.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Cobb is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Kirby Yates takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. Stepping up now, Aaron Judge. He's a diamond player with multiple tools, but he's best known as a major power threat. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that misses inside 1-0. 1-1.
One ball, one strike.
Now here it comes. And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning.
Now that
Stepping in, Torres. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Now here it comes.
Nope.
Off the plate and low here, ball 1.
Good spot to be in right now as a hitter. Count your favor, 1-0. Good time to get a fastball and turn it loose.
And now a check swing, but did he hold up in time? No, swung the bat, says Clyde Washington. It's strike 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. I'll straighten him up there on that fastball. It's 1-2 now.
I'm going to need to see a better game plan out of the hitter right here. That ball was at his eyes.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now.
now that
Digging in the switch hitter, Francisco Lindor will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. No balls and 1 strike. And it's fouled away.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
To 1-2 now. Trying to strike out the side. Here it is. And he struck him out. So a fine inning here as he strikes out the side in order. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Ryan Sandberg. A hit in 2 tries for him so far.
The last at-bat, Matty B, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Standing in, Christian Yelich. 1 for 2 with a base hit back in the first inning of play. The pitch. Now the bunt attempt hits him here. But they're going to say he offered at it, and that's the first strike. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. 1-1.
2-1.
This is line to left. A reach, but he can't get it in left, and this is going to skip right on by him. And he is in at second base with a one-out double.
The pitcher, number 28.
Here's Buster Posey now, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. No hits to this point. Hit hard to the right, but foul. Yelich, a runner at second with one away. Inside corner called as strike 1 and 2.
A pretty aggressive pitch right there up in the zone. Surprised he didn't offer at it.
Ball 2. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. So a runner at second, 2 down now, and that brings in the big power hitting first baseman Matt Olson. 0-1 the count. Big swing and a miss at the fastball. He's behind in the count 0-2. No balls, 2 strikes. A ball and 2 strikes. Swung on and missed, and that's the final. Stepping up to the plate, Carlos Gonzalez. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Carlos Gonzalez.
First delivery to him on the way. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Hey, I can't have one of my best left-handed power bats fishing for balls off the plate.
Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. And Gonzalez lays off as he goes to 2-1 now. 2 balls and 2 strikes now. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
Every base runner in a close game.
And this ball hit well by Gonzalez out to deep right field. Gone! At the plate now, Ryan Zimmerman drives it out to deep right center field. After it is Yelich. And this one scoots all the way to the wall. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. At the plate, Vida Blue. Runners on his way to third. Bunt attempt misses. The throw down. And he is hung out to dry as they tag him out. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. Bases are empty. 1 man out. And a swing and a miss there on a late breaking slider as he set down on strikes for the second time this afternoon.
Very Larkin.
And that misses for ball 1. A ball and a strike.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
Way outside, nearly to the backstop. 2-1.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double.
The batter, the left fielder, Todd.
And it looks like they'd rather go after the next guy as the intentional walk signal comes here with 2 away.
Now batting.
Sean Doolittle trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away.
Now pitching. Sean Doolittle.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. And now it appears the outfield will shift and assume a more straight-up alignment. In the dirt here. Good job to get to that quickly, though, and the count will even at 1. 2 down, runners at first and second. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. slider. Called strike 3 as he couldn't pull the trigger, and the side is retired. Digging in, Hanley Ramirez. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
And he sends it the other way toward right center. On the move is Gonzalez. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Now at the plate, Ketel Marte. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. First delivery to him on the way. Very tight ball game. 3-2 our score in inning number 7. Popped him up. Larkin into shallow center. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. He was a ground out victim last time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Cobb is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Ready to begin the 8th, and that'll bring up Aaron Judge. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Charlie Morton has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Charlie Morton.
Here's the pitch. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. And he fouls this one off. Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Torres. He went down on strikes last time up. Outfield shaded a bit to left center. The first pitch. Starts him out with a cutter, and he gets him to swing through at 1 strike.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy into wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage.
And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
So you'd love for him to offer at that one, but the execution was flawless. Nice curveball that starts in the zone and breaks just out. Just a great take by the batter.
Full count, 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. And that's outside. He lost him, ball 4. At the plate, Francisco Lindor. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matt.
He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. Yelich is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that'll bring in the center fielder, Carlos Gonzalez.
Your attention, please.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. Here's the first pitch to him. Chapman is known in part as a reliever with a clutch factor, perhaps. An escape artist is another way to put it. Regardless, he seems to be at his best when pressed up into difficult situations, which is kind of what you want out of a bullpen arm. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes. Fernando Tatis Jr. will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Tatis Jr.
Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. A ball and a strike.
Great job of doubling up with a fastball inside. A lot of times you'll see a pitcher go in there, but they won't go back in there a second time.
The 1-2. Little chopper back to the mound. And that's the first out. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Curtis Granderson. He's 2 for 3 thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Good fastball there. Didn't get the swing, but the guy at the plate isn't someone who chases many bad pitches.
As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. Throw gets him, 2 down. Into the box now, Ryan Sandberg. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. On the ground to second for Torres. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Raleigh Fingers is called upon, and it's not for his usual role. Just hoping to keep the deficit at 1 here. Riding in once again, Ryan Zimmerman. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. That evens it up 1-1. Now here's the pitch. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. High in the air out to center field. Granderson on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitter, Eddie Matthews.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2. 1 out, nobody on. Fouled away. And another foul ball. Ready with another 0-2. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
You find yourself down 0-2 in these situations, it's tough to check your swing right there. That was a nice job.
And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Matthews is retired, 2 down now. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Barry Larkin. He doubled his last time through.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
And he'll step off. The 1-0 delivery. That's by him for strike 1. Grounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. One-run game here in the top of the ninth. Ground ball sent back up the middle.
Torres brings it in.
Throw not in time, and he's in there with his third hit of the afternoon.
Now batting, the left fielder, Tom.
Amir Garrett takes over now with 2 gone here in the top of inning number 9.
Garrett.
Stepping in now, Ty Cobb. Now a swing as he foul tips it here, and right off his arm behind the plate. That hurts. Hit hard to third, and that's through for a hit. Marte fields it cleanly.
Now batting, the catcher, Gaylord.
In now, Gaylord, Big Dog. And this one's in the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. And they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
In a big spot like this, you have to be looking for something you can handle. That pitch bunched him up completely, so I think he's trying to do a little bit too much right now.
Now a swing and a fly ball, and no one will track it down. The set, and the 2-2. Fouled off. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Really pulled that one across as the slider misses well inside.
He really needs to find a pitcher.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Striding in to start the ninth, Christian Yelich, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. And it's fouled away.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Here's a fastball at the knees. Good spot, good pitch, and it's 0-2. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. Throw will not be in time, so good hustle there as now the possible tying run is aboard to lead things off here.
The catcher, Buster.
So now to the plate, Buster Posey, and he fouls this one off. Ripped down the line, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. The 0-2 on his way from Chapman. Runners off for second. Now he extends nicely, and this ball is driven to right field and deep, but that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out. Standing in now, Matt Olson. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1.
Hey, this isn't going to be an easy save. These guys are making it work for this one.
Tying and winning runs are on here with nobody out. Rare display of small ball here as he puts this one down. One there. Throw on to first won't be in time, so they just get the one there. Now with the plate, Hanley Ramirez. Tying run at third, winning run at first. So a ball into the gap might be able to end it. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first, but this will land untouched.
Aroldis Chapman, they call him the Cuban Missile. Well, he needs to start firing some bullets right here. He's in trouble, but I wouldn't bet against him getting out of this mess.
And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. So last chance here, and stepping in, Ketel Marte. And the game is on the line. The tying and winning runs on base with 2 gone in the bottom of the ninth. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2. 2 big outs here, but the tying and winning runs are both out there. And he struck him out, and the ball game is over as they get the possible tying run over to third, but can't get him across. A 1-run game this afternoon, 3-2 the final finish. Louisville jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave